Hello everyone, welcome to another review. It's Waseem from Hunter Smells. Today I'm going to be doing a review from the house of Amouage. The fragrance I'm reviewing today is Lyric Man. Lyric Man was released in the year 2008 and is classified as an Oriental Spicy. Let's move over to the notes. At the top you're going to get bergamot and lime, the heart of the fragrance being rose angelica, orange blossom galbanum, nutmeg, ginger and saffron, with the base of the fragrance being pine tree, sandalwood, incense, vanilla and musk. So those were the notes, but what do I really get on my skin? When I first spray on Lyric Man, it really takes me back. It's a huge blast of really surprising notes, in my opinion. Even reading the note list, I wasn't really sure what this fragrance was going to smell like. I haven't smelled a lot of rose fragrances. This one really surprised me what it actually smelled like. It really takes you aback, guys. For me, the opening is really about three main notes, with two of them being very pronounced at that stage. When I first spray on Lyric Man, I get a huge blast of bergamot and lime, and in the background a sweet floral note. Now the sweet floral note is of course the rose. The bergamot and lime, like I've said, is very pronounced at this stage. However, after a few minutes or so, the bergamot starts to subside and the note of the rose starts to intensify, and it intensifies and blends really well with the note of the lime. Now these two notes blend well together and give off this really fresh, clean and soapy quality, which I was quite surprised by. The soapy quality is very unique. Very unique in the sense that it has a lime and rose feel to it, and I've experienced soapy fragrances before, especially from the Prada House Infusion Dome being one of them, but this is soapiness on a different level. It's very clean and fresh, but it has a certain uniqueness. It doesn't feel like a soap that you find in any other bathroom out there. It has a clean and soapy quality with a very special characteristic and a very special dimension. As the fragrance develops, the nuance of the soapy lime and rose continues. However, in the dry down, you're introduced to the smoky incense, which helps to ease the soapiness of the scent. The soapiness is incredibly strong in the opening, but the note of the incense helps to calm it down slightly, and for me it takes the scent to another level. It adds an extra dimension and characteristic for me, which just elevates the greatness of the scent in my opinion. As the fragrance dries down, it's really only about one note in my opinion, on my skin anyway, and that's the note of the rose. The lime and the incense have really calmed down at this stage, and the rose is at the center stage. If I were to describe what the dry down smells like and what the note of rose smells like in this scent, it would be that it's incredibly bright and light, guys. Now the note of rose in Lyric Man is not like any other rose note I've experienced to date. Imagine the most expensive rose water out there. This is what I would imagine it smelling like. Lyric Man smells like the most expensive, most luxurious, rich rose water you can get. To give you an example of other rose fragrances, such as Oud Satin Mood, Oud Silk Mood, Rose Arabi, More Than Words, Portrait of a Lady, the roses in these scents are quite dark, they're quite jammy. Lyric Man is the complete opposite. It's incredibly bright and light. It feels like it's exuding lightness when you're wearing this fragrance. However, it doesn't, when I'm saying it's bright and light, it doesn't mean that it's light in terms of performance, because in terms of performance this is excellent. It feels like you're exuding lightness. This is what Lyric Man for me smells like. When I'm wearing Lyric Man into the dry down, it makes me feel like I'm this king, and I'm in like Arabia, and I've got a huge palace and I own vast amounts of land, and one day I'm just chilling in my bath chamber, as you would say, and I'm having a bath in this huge bathtub with this really hot steaming water, and the water in the bathtub is just filled with hundreds and thousands of rose petals, and the hot water and the rose petals mixing together would create such a unique and amazing aura and smell and scent. And that's what it feels like when I'm wearing this scent, like I'm chilling in this massive bath filled with rose petals. It's a truly unique fragrance in my opinion. I find this fragrance to be incredibly luxurious, very rich, very regal. But in the past, I have been testing this for about a year or so. I have found it to be slightly daring, and at times it does come across quite feminine. However, in the last few months or so, I just think this is the most beautiful rose fragrance out there. I wouldn't say it's the best rose fragrance, but it's one of the most unique for sure. And it's a fragrance, because it has that daring quality, it's one that I reach for when I want to exude a certain type of aura, a certain type of characteristic. And when I want to feel quite adventurous, then this is definitely one that I tend to reach for. In terms of performance, Lyric Man was outstanding. I got 10 hours of longevity, with projection being excellent. You really do have a lovely scent cloud around you. People can notice you as well. It doesn't disappoint at all in terms of performance. In terms of seasons, for me this is best for autumn or fall, winter, and possibly the cool nights of spring. I can see myself wearing this either day or night, but it's best suited to nighttime wear, especially for formal events when you're dressed up a little bit. Also, also great for nights out in my opinion. And when I say nights out, I don't mean clubs and bars. I mean nights out where you're going for dinner with your friends or your family. And I think this can also work really well as a date fragrance if you're a certain type of person. Lyric Man, like I've said, does have a daring quality, but it can come across a little bit feminine. So if you are going to wear this to a date, you do have to exude a certain level of confidence. But because this fragrance is so sexy in my opinion and so alluring, I feel like this will be a great choice for a date. Now, final rating guys, for me, I think this is a outstanding rose fragrance, so luxurious, so unique as well. And what it makes me feel like, I'm going to give it a rating of 4 out of 5. So there's my review of Lyric Man by Amouage. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, then please do leave me a comment and like, and please do remember to subscribe. It really helps out my channel. The last few months or so, I just want to say a massive apology for the lack of content. I've just been incredibly busy, but I just want to say a massive thank you and welcome to all my new subscribers during that time. I've been receiving so many comments, so many likes, and so many new subscribers, even though I haven't been releasing any new content. So I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you, and a massive welcome to anyone new to my channel. As always guys, I love you all. I just want to say thank you for all the support that I get on my channel. I've started this YouTube channel back in 2015, and the love and support that I get from you guys is truly just amazing. I really can't believe the amount of people that tune into my videos to watch my videos. Like, I'm just a normal guy in England talking about fragrances in his bedroom, and it's just amazing the level of support that I get, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's one of the most amazing things that I've done in my life. I feel really blessed. I've made so many great friends through reviewing on YouTube as well. God, I'm going on a bit, aren't I? I'm going to leave it there guys. Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed this review, and see you again next time. Bye.